Milo TV, body bim, body bim, body bim. Yeah.
Yeah, apa?
Milo TV, barabim, barabum, barabim.
Yeah.
Milo TV GH Toronto, Canada. Body bin, body wun, body bim. Ear.
Alright, so people, Toronto, Canada, this is Milo TV. Subscribe if today is your first time, like my videos, comment, and then share. So we've been bringing contents to whoever watches my YouTube channel, and pretty much we try to tell the day-to-day administration as to how Canada is going, the good side, the bad side, the ugly side, everywhere we cut across and try to let people know what is going on here with regards to the blacks in Canada, especially widows from Africa. Toronto, Canada. We're gonna have fun. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah. Subscribe if today is your first time watching my YouTube channel. Do not forget to like my videos and then comment. The comment section is very important. Share my videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Alright, so today's content has gotten to do with reality of immigrants in Canada. Real struggles. People are hustling in Canada. Yo, it's not easy. It's not easy, not at all. People are here hustling. People are here struggling. I tell you, you cannot exempt international students or visitor visa holders. Everybody, even those seeking asylum, are also hustling and struggling. It's not easy. Toronto, Canada. All right, so this is how it goes. After COVID, the Canadian government decided to allow people to come to Canada. However, people came to visit. International, students are here to also school. However, those that came with visitors visa decided not to go back. Let me put it that way. All because there is some issues back home. They are scared of when they go home, it's going to be another story altogether. So most of them have decided not to go back home. All right. Now, I am here trying my best to urge each and every parent back home in Africa, regardless of where you are from. Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Uganda. If you are a parent, listen to me pretty well. The kids are here. Mostly when they come, they get job to do or they go where to do so they could raise money and pay for their tuition fees. Right now, there are no jobs because they have to pay for their tuition fees as a student. They have to pay for their feeding fee. Forgetting their accommodation as well. So how could somebody pay for his or her accommodation without working, feeding him or herself, paying school fees, and what have you? So it's not easy. If you are a parent back home in Ghana or elsewhere in the world, and let's say, for example, your children or your son, your daughter, or whoever is calling you to come and help him or her with his school fees or accommodation or feeding, pretty much I would say it is true. Do not turn back to that person. Do not tell him or her you cannot help support him. Things are going on here. I could count more than 10 people coming to my workplace here in Canada looking for a job. Yes. More than 10 people. For example, this week I've been coming outside because the weather is pretty nice. So during lunch, what I do is I used to come outside to sit down and then enjoy my lunch. So usually this is what I see. This is what I see. Yesterday I came out with my lunch. I was holding my bag and I met a man and a woman. They asked, "Hey, where are you from?" I said, I'm from Ghana. I said, oh, we are from Ghana too. We are here looking for a job. I just, so I directed them where to go to see the HR, the human resource. So after that, I just decided to go down there to enjoy my lunch. As I was going down there, I met like 4 or 5 guys. Boss, we are here looking for a job. I said, okay, go to the human resource. Whilst I was sitting down eating, about 3 or 4 guys also came. We are looking for a job. Wow. So basically, all these guys are hunting for jobs, but they are not getting jobs. It is not easy. It has not been easy. And with regards to the international students, the Canadian government has decided that every international student has like 20 hours a week. So most of the employers will not entertain them at their workplaces. Why am I saying this? All because they have this mentality that even if a student comes to my company, he or she is not going to accumulate the hours I needed. However, after 3 or 4 months, the student will say, oh, I'm going back to school, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So they decided not to, That is another problem here. It's not easy. It has never been easy for international students. Now, I have a suggestion. I think that most people have to, let's say, move to other provinces. Yes. Per what I'm seeing right now, I would suggest that most people here in Toronto, Ontario, they have to move to different province, because I'm not sure. You see, we are in summer. After summer, it's not going to be easy. So most people, I think they have to think twice and then make a decision. Now, let's go straight to the visa holders too. Those who came to visit, those who came as tourists, So most people came to most people came here to visit, tour, and some of them tried their best getting jobs to do, some struggling, seeking asylum. And one thing which has not been easy for these people is that, especially those people seeking asylum, is the amount they would have to pay for their lawyers. It hasn't been that easy. Wow. Some lawyers are charging around 10,000 Canadian dollars. My goodness, people, Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Bari bim, bari boom, bari bim. Yes, up to 10,000 Canadian dollars. Meanwhile, ask yourself, how much did the person came to Canada with? Maybe the person doesn't have up to that amount. So what is he or she going to do? Meanwhile, he or she need to see a lawyer. So most people convince the government that they are coming to visit, but when they get here, they say they have problem back home. Yes, which you and I were not there, so we cannot argue. Yes, there are issues going on back home. So people seeking asylum, others are not seeking. And most people are out of status. So let me address this to you guys. Okay, being somebody who is out of status means that you came to visit and you have a visitor visa which has like 10 years duration on your passport. But hey, please listen to me. The 10 years in your passport doesn't guarantee you to stay for 10 years. No, you only have like 6 months here and you have to go back or decide what you want to do. So please, if you are out of status, try to play your cards well. Avoid drinking and driving. Stay away from trouble, period. Some are also sleeping in shelters. Yes, there are other people sleeping in shelters. Like people find it difficult to raise money to pay for their lawyers. And I keep on saying, some of you guys could go seek help from legal aid lawyers. Yes, you can go and see a legal aid lawyer who could help you, because most of you have nothing in your pocket. And where are you going to risk like $5 or $6 or $7 or $8,000 to pay for a lawyer? I'm not pushing you. If you have, fine. But to those of you who doesn't have, I know of so many guys trying to seek asylum, but these people don't have money to pay for lawyers. What else can you do? Go seek legal aid. The government helps. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada, you're gonna have fun. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bang. My dear brother, my dear sister, the struggles are real. So I will urge you, before you made your mind of coming here, please and please and please try to prepare well. Yes. And this time is the best time to travel to Canada with regards to the weather condition. We are in summer. We are in June. Pretty soon we head into July, and then August, September, and the rest is going to be winter, winter, winter. Snow, this, that, you know. So whoever is coming, I will urge you to try your best to prepare adequately before you step your feet here, Toronto, Canada. I wouldn't hide anything. I would be real. I would be like, let's face the truth. Let's face whatever we're supposed to tell our dear brothers and our dear sisters, because we still have a bunch of people who have decided to come. So coming now means that you have to prepare and prepare well. Even when you get to port of entry, there are so many questions to be answered. Quite apart from that too, you need money in your pocket. You need accommodation, feeding, and what have you, a whole lot. So do not just pack your bag, jump into an aeroplane and come. No way. It's not easy. My dear brother, my dear sister, go to some churches here and see. A lot of people sleeping in churches. Oh yes, lots and lots and lots. Before I went back home for my vacation, I went to Pentecost at Shepherd. Come and see people, lots of people. Loads and loads and loads. Please, I'm just trying to let you know the reality here right now as we're speaking. Canada is one of the best countries in the world, people, Toronto, Canada. But what I would urge you is that you came, the country you are from is not like a war-torn country. Let's say there is a civil war, there is that. Mostly the Canadian government will jet off a flight from Canada to go bring immigrants. They've been doing it. They went to Syria, they went to Russia and Ukraine, they went to Mogadishu, Somalia before. They've been going to countries to bring immigrants here. But maybe your country is not like that. So when you come to Canada, your story is going to be way different from those people. Okay? So I am urging you to try your best to prepare, put money in your pocket. What do I have to say? Make your mindset well that it is not on the floor. There is nothing on the floor that I'm going to squat and pick it up. No. I am going to struggle. I am going to face a reality. Yes, that is what you have to put in your mind. People came here with the notion that they were thinking maybe it is so easy. But it's not easy. Whatever step that you move, or whatever move you move in this world, brings a challenge. So what you need to do, stay firm and then face the reality. Face it, because it's not going to be easy. My dear brothers, my dear sisters, even people have decided to go back home. Yeah, I did interview one guy who said no, he cannot handle the pressure. He will go back home. People came and they left. Yes, they came and they left. They have a different mindset. Now, because of this YouTube channel that we've gotten, we try our best to tell people what is going on here. But people think that we are trying to play sort of punky with them. No way, we cannot do that. We are doing our best, telling you the reality on the grounds. Don't come and then start blaming people. Oh, he's my uncle, he's my nephew, he's this. You never know the type of issues he's also going through. So when you are coming as an immigrant, coming to visit, and you have a different mindset, try to, plan well. This is Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah, subscribe if today is your first time. Go straight to the comment section and then add something if you know of anything I did not say here. Yes, I will say it. Lots of people sleeping in churches here. People looking for jobs. People who doesn't even have a work permit are still looking for jobs. How can you work without work permit? So I think 2 weeks ago, I went all the way to Chatham, a town close to London, Ontario, and it wasn't that hard like this place. Those international students and the refugee claimants there are so, enjoying. I would say they are enjoying. So I will urge the community that if things are not going on well here, let's relocate to a different place. And if, let's say, you live like in Calgary or Edmonton or Montreal or BC and there is something good going on, why don't you call us so we could link your dear brothers and your dear sisters? People are here struggling. People are hustling. People are looking for jobs. They are not getting it. So if you live, let's say, in Tender Bay, Prince Edward Island, whatever place you are, just let me know so I could also tell a friend that this is what is going on. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. Alright, so this is where I come to the end of today's video. So this is reality of immigrants in Canada, their real struggles and hustling of immigrants in Canada. Add whatever you know to the comment section. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye.
Milo TV, bada bim, bada boom, bada bam. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, yanko.
Milo TV.